Let us now look at the units in Ethereum. We will start with gas and fees. Gas refers to the unit that measures the amount of computational effort required to execute specific operations on the Ethereum network. Since each Ethereum transaction requires computational resources to execute, each transaction requires a fee. Gas refers to the fee required to successfully conduct a transaction on Ethereum. In essence, gas fees are paid in Ethereum's native currency, Ether. Gas prices are denoted in GUI, which itself is a denomination of Ether. Each GUI is equal to 9th power of an Ether. For example, instead of saying that your gas costs 9th power of Ether, you can say your gas costs 1 GUI. GUI is also called nano ether or simply a nano to denote the 9th power of the fractional ether. If you try to imagine the physical size of GUI the way you can visualize 100 pennies, you are not likely to succeed because measurements in ether are essentially imperceptible, like digital dust. As with other cryptocurrencies, ether is really only used for technical cases and writing code. GUI is the most commonly used unit of Ether because gas prices are easily specified in GUI. Here, gas refers to Ethereum network transaction fees, not the gasoline for your car. Gas fees in GUI are payments made by users to compensate for the computing energy required to process and validate transactions on the Ethereum blockchain. Gas limit refers to the maximum amount of gas or energy that you are willing to spend on a particular transaction. A higher gas limit means that you must do more work to execute a transaction using Ether or a smart contract. GUI is short for GigaV or 10 to the power 9V. V is the smallest base unit of Ether, is like what cents are to dollar and Satoshi are to Bitcoin. As with fiat currencies, like the US dollar or the euro, Ether is broken into denominations. Just as it takes 100 pennies to make a US dollar, it takes a great many V to make an Ether, 10 to the power 18V to be exact, and 10 to the power 9V as GUI. With Ether values shooting through the roof recently, transaction sizes have become smaller. Say, if 1 Ether is equal to 800 US dollars, then you need to spend only a fraction of an Ether for an equivalent of $2 transaction. Other fractional costs like the mining fee might be even smaller in value, which makes it difficult to quote a lengthy fractional value such as this. Let us now look at what are Ethereum wallets. Wallets give access to your funds and Ethereum applications. Only you should have access to your wallet. Ethereum wallets are applications that let you interact with your Ethereum account. Think of it like an internet banking app without the bank. Your wallet lets you read your balances, send transactions, and connect to applications. You need a wallet to send funds and manage your Ether. Your wallet is only a tool for managing your Ethereum account. That means you can swap wallet providers at any time. Many wallets also let you manage several Ethereum accounts from one application. That's because wallets don't have custody of your funds. You do. They are just a tool for managing what's really yours. It is worth understanding the difference between terms like wallets, accounts, and addresses. An Ethereum account is an entity that can send transactions and has a balance. An Ethereum account has an Ethereum address, like an inbox has an email address. You can use this to send funds to an account. A wallet is a product that lets you manage your Ethereum account, like view your account balance, send transactions, and more. Most wallet products will let you generate an Ethereum account, so you don't need one before you download a wallet. Some examples of Ethereum wallets are Metamask. Metamask is a browser plugin that serves as an Ethereum wallet. Users can store Ether and other ERC20 tokens in the Metamask wallet. The wallet can also be used to interact with decentralized applications or dApps. It is installed like any regular plugin. Once it's installed, it allows users to store Ether and other ERC20 tokens, enabling them to make transactions to any Ethereum address. Metamask provides the simplest yet most secure way to connect to blockchain-based applications. You're always in control when interacting on the new decentralized web. By connecting to Ethereum-based dApps, users can spend their coins in games, stake tokens in gambling applications, and trade them on decentralized exchanges. It also provides users with an entry point into the emerging world of decentralized finance or DeFi, providing a way to access DeFi apps such as Compound and Pull Together. One of the most important factors in the future mainstream adoption of decentralized application is abstraction. So, what is abstraction? Let's take an example. When you want to use a car, you simply turn the key in the ignition and jumpstart the engine, right? You don't need to worry about how the fuel is getting ignited and how it is starting up the engine. You also don't need to worry about how the engine is interacting with the rest of the car's components to make it run. All that you need to care about is that once you turn the key, the car will switch on. When it comes to Ethereum and decentralized applications, using them should be as easy as turning the key of your car. If they are complicated to use, then the mainstream audience will simply shun them. Metamask plays an important role here by providing abstraction and lowering the barrier to entry in the following ways. It is available as a browser extension and as a mobile app. Metamask equips you with a key vault, secure login, token wallet, and token exchange. Everything you need to manage your digital assets. Using Metamask, you don't need to download the full Ethereum node to operate it. This makes it a lot more user-friendly. Metamask generates passwords and keys on your device, so only you have access to your accounts and data. You always choose what to share and what to keep private. It is an intuitive user interface which allows you to switch easily between a test network and the main Ethereum network. So, what are the pros and cons of Metamask? Pros are, it is extremely user-friendly, very helpful for developers who are trying to use Web3 to build an Ethereum. There is no need to download a full node. It is easy to manage multiple wallets and switch between main and test networks. Cons are, requires user to be somewhat knowledgeable of the Ethereum network. Not as secure as hardware and paper wallets for long-term holding. It can be little slow and sluggish at times. Next, we will look at Mist, another Ethereum wallet. Mist is the official Ethereum wallet that has been developed by the people responsible for Ethereum themselves. While it makes a lot of sense to use Mist mainly for smart contract deployment, you must keep one thing in mind. It is a full node wallet, which means you will have to download the entire Ethereum blockchain, which is greater than 1 terabyte. Mist is available for Windows both 32 and 64-bit, Mac and Linux 32 and 64-bit. The Mist browser was an Ethereum interface intended to allow users to access the various dApps available on the Ethereum network. The Mist browser was an Ethereum interface intended to allow users to access the various dApps available on the Ethereum network. It was also known as the Ethereum dApp browser. As a dApp browser, Mist was a standalone application with a graphical user interface that allowed users to sync to the blockchain. It also provided an easy way for users to create their own dApps and deploy tokens and other smart contracts in a non-technical way. The Mist Ethereum wallet itself would run on the user's computer, which meant it had to be downloaded, installed, and run locally. The Mist browser was built on Alphabet's open source Chromium platform, and some tasks users could perform with it included generate user-selected smart contracts, enable users to pull tokens replicating a trustless, decentralized crowdfunding solution, share information with a select group of participants. The idea was to allow people to do things right from the browser by offering them ready-made templates, build configurations and customizations, and to perform necessary actions rather than just act as an app or a website. So, what are the pros and cons of Mist? Pros are: this is the official wallet built by Ethereum developers. The wallet is integrated with Shapeshift. The code is open source. Users have full control over their private keys. Very easy to buy ETH using BTC or fiat currency. Cons are: requires you to download the entire Ethereum blockchain since it is a full node wallet. Only supports ETH and ERC20 tokens. Lengthy load times while login since it needs to sync with the blockchain. Only available as a desktop wallet. Not beginner friendly at all. Some of the other wallets are Exodus, Garuda Wallet, Atomic Wallet for Ethereum, Trezor One, and Ledger Nano S.